I have to sit in here before I work out for like 20 minutes.
Everybody makes fun of CrossFitters. They're small, they're retarded, they don't know how to do pull-ups, but they're really just sleepers.
So you want to just grab the udder. You want to make sure you stretch them all the way down to maximum contraction. And you want to milk that fucker. If you wear headphones and you train with them, you're a I'm sorry. And that's the only thing I'm not being sarcastic about. Go into your car before you come in here and fucking pepper spray yourself. And then come in here, fucking get to it. The testosterone will be booming off you. Like, holy shit, this guy's a fucking animal. I want this guy.
I fucking figured this out. I have to sit in here before I work out for like 20 minutes to get my pores to open. Once I sweat, I won't itch. This is a real fucking problem. This is like, I've gone through a whole process here. It's been 20 minutes, so we're good.
Arm day, favorite day of the week. I finally incorporated arm day back into my routine. I went the past few months here without hitting any arm day at all. I've done that a few times in the past, and I just honestly hate it. I love hitting arms on their own day, so I changed my split to incorporate arm day again, and that's what we're gonna do today. If you guys follow me on other platforms, you know that I'm a huge proponent of hitting arms on their own day because you're able to give much more effort to them. And a lot of people will do like push-pull legs, and they'll push their arms off to the end of the workout, and they don't get, they don't get adequate stimulus. They don't put enough effort into their arms, and they end up having weak arms. And I feel like having arms on their own days, fixes that whole problem on its own. And obviously, you just get a nasty pump, and it's fucking fun. So it's my first arm day again, and I'm just gonna wing it, take you through what I'm doing. We're starting off with triceps. I'm gonna do single arm tricep cable push downs, and we're just gonna do like 2 sets here, 2 working sets. Stay in the higher rep range, 15 to 20 reps, something like that. Just to clarify, because people love to take things out of context, I'm not saying that you can't hit arms after, a chest day or a back day. Obviously, I've done videos where I do that, and I did that for a while, but if arms are a weak point for you, if they're a priority and you really want to bring them up, you should have a day dedicated to arms. And obviously, they're not a weak point for me, but the reason why I'm doing it is because I just like hitting arms on their own. I've done it my whole life, and it's just a workout that I thoroughly enjoy doing. And that's a huge aspect that all these kids forget to take into account when they're designing their split or whatever, is you need to have a split that you thoroughly enjoy doing at the end of the day. If I hate hitting back and biceps together, why the fuck would I ever do that? It's just counterproductive at that point to do something you hate. You're supposed to have fun with your training and do things you like to do, with obviously being smart behind it as well. So Ten. So second movement we're doing for triceps is going to be lying dumbbell skull crushers here. I'll typically do these or a close grip Smith machine bench press, but the fucking Smith machine here has been down for a while, so it's been sticking with skull crushers. I'll do like 2-3 working sets here, work up to heavy 6 to 10 rep range, something like that. When you're doing these, you really want to make sure that you're emphasizing that elbow flexion and staying. You don't necessarily need to stay locked into the same place, but you'll see a lot of people when they do these, they'll like stretch their arm back as if they're doing like half a pullover, and then just use their fucking back to pull themselves forward, their chest, and it just takes the emphasis off of triceps. So you want to stay, locked into place, create that elbow flexion, and drive through the tricep, load the tricep at the bottom, and keep the focus there. Waddy used to do crazy shit. So like I would never train like Waddy because he would just do some bullshit. He'd have me do like he'd literally do like fucking like 60 reps like on a drop set. And I'd be like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing this. And he'd be like, come on, like we used to do 500 when I was younger. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Get your CrossFit shit out of here.
Dude, CrossFit is pretty fucking intense. Have you done CrossFit? I've done CrossFit. It's like cardio. So In that aspect, it's not easy. Sleeper builds do cardio, sleeper builds do CrossFit. That's really what CrossFit is, and I don't think we've ever touched on that. And I think it's actually, you know, a huge misconception is everybody makes fun of CrossFitters, and they, you know, they're small, they're retarded, they don't know how to do pull-ups, but they're really just sleepers. So, I mean, you know, you gotta show some love to the sleepers, stop hating on CrossFit. You know, if it was that easy, you would do it. So we're gonna do our next set. That just hurt. Like, not good. My wrist and everything. I feel like a fucking tendon fucking strain here. So, that's a good top set. Just kidding, that's not good at all. But, we'll call it a day on those. And we'll move on to something a little more lubricating for the joints. Do something with cables. Cables are always safe. I don't know if that's true either, but it feels safer. So with that being said, we're gonna be doing seated overhead extensions with single arm extensions with cables here. I would typically do these with dumbbells, but since the gear is kicking to the absolute max right now, I feel way too strong and I'm gonna end up busting my fucking elbow. That's what happened last year. Last year I remember I was doing overhead extensions with 70s. I just felt like I would use like 40s max, and then one day I was like 70s, and I got like 20 reps. And my elbow was fucked up for literally like 3 weeks after that. It was in so much pain. So when the gear's kicking, you gotta remember, be smart. Don't let it get to your head. Don't be a gearhead. Use cables. Okay, you guys ready? All right, real quick, in between sets here, a word from our sponsor, Raw Savage. So I recently found out, actually yesterday, because as you guys know, I'm addicted to Adderall. Adderall has been on back order for months apparently, so you can't even get it in America. So I went to like 10 pharmacies, they don't have it, but it's all good because I have my Savage. That's all I need. Who needs Adderall when you have Savage? Get it now, code SEB. X. Yep. Okay, so now we're just gonna back off the weight a little bit. I'm gonna do one alternating rest pause because I'm gonna do one alternating rest pause because we're doing a unilateral movement. So I'm gonna do one arm, next arm, one arm, next arm 3 times in a row without really any break in between, because while I'm doing the other arm, that counts as that rest in between. 9, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, Hey. Yep. To the other. 1, 2. We'll hold it here for a second just so I could get some fucking reps with this arm. What's this? Yep. I don't know why my left arm is stronger than my right arm when I'm fucking a righty. It makes no sense. It's just the way the world works. So what was that? That was like 2 straight sets, a rest pause set. Who the fuck cares? We're gonna do something else now. We'll probably do a rope push down, finish off tries before we move on to buys. Maybe I'll do dips, I don't know. We'll see. Is this in slow motion? Is it in 240?
No.
Fucking Zac Efron. Zac Efron's on gear. And so am I.
He's just on more.
Yeah, I know, that's why his face looks like that. He's a troll. It's like a goblin. Okay, what are we doing? Arms. You guys expect me to have like a plan here, and I don't have a plan. I just come in here, I pick shit up. If it's light, I go heavier. If it's too heavy, I go lighter. And if I want to do more, I do more. That's pretty much the plan coming in here. It's that simple. This feels pretty good. Dude, I look fucking huge in this mirror. What the fuck? All right, top set here on dips. Worked with the 4 plates. I don't know how many reps we're gonna do. We're just gonna do as many as we can. Like I said, guys, you know, when we're training, you just make it as hard as fucking possible. It's really the ultimate goal. You know, forget all this shit, forget about the volume, just make it hard. If you feel like you've done enough, you feel like shit's not firing, then you're done. If you feel like you do more, then fucking do more. Make it harder. I forget who says it. Is it CT Fletcher? It's still your motherfucking set. Remember that? Still your motherfucking set. No back off. I'm actually gonna do one more tricep movement. I'm gonna do the overhead machine here. We'll just do we'll do a cluster set on those. I haven't done a cluster in a while, so we'll do like we'll do 4 rounds of 4 reps on that, and I'll show you once I get over there. Yeah. So when you're trying to make your triceps bigger, basically what you want to do is you want to, if you have a ranch, if you live on a ranch, you could have your cow, and you basically just want to get on your knees, and it's kind of like, you know, hold on, it's kind of like, you know, a tricep extension. So you want to just grab the udder and just fucking just do that, but you want to make sure you stretch them all the way down to get the fucking maximum contraction. And you just want to milk that fucker, and then you nothing. All right, we're just gonna do a warm-up set here. For the top set here, we're only doing that one top set, the cluster set. And I haven't showed these before on YouTube at least. And basically what a cluster set is, you know, you're gonna do X amount of reps, stop, wait 10, 15 seconds, do the same amount of reps again to get to a goal number. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 4 reps to get to a maximum, to get to a total of 16 reps. Now for those first 2-3 rounds, you're not reaching failure at 4 reps, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do all 4 of those rounds. So it's not like a rest pause set. A rest pause set, you're going to failure from the first set, from the first round, and every round afterwards. So you're reaching failure 3 times in a row. A cluster set, you need to be more accurate with the weight that you choose because you're aiming to reach failure on that final set. So you need to be cautious. You need to know how strong you are, otherwise it's gonna fuck everything up really. So I'm gonna do four reps, stop, do it again 4 times until I get 16 and fail at that 16 rep mark. So wait 10 seconds. Third round, I mean, you can do a cluster set in all these different ways. You can do 6 rounds of 6 reps, 5 rounds of 5 reps. It doesn't have to be 4 rounds of 4 reps, but once you get towards that last round, you're gonna start to feel it get significantly harder, and then obviously reach failure by the last round. One, 3, 4.
Yep.
I feel like this goes without being said, but I'm just gonna say this one time. It's the only time I'm ever gonna say this, just because I want everybody to like fully understand that like 75% of the shit I say is like sarcasm. So if you can't pick up on my tone, I don't know what to tell you, but I want everybody to understand that I'm being sarcastic a lot of these times because on TikTok a lot of people don't get it. So don't take everything I say to heart. Unless if you wear headphones and you train with them, you're a pussy, I'm sorry. And that's the only thing I'm not being sarcastic about. Also, yes, you do want to milk cows to work your triceps. Okay. Now that we're done with the triceratops, we're gonna do biceps, you know, everybody's favorite body part. Some fucking curls. We're gonna start off with, I think a dual D handle cable curl here. I think we'll use that free motion over there. Just work up in reps of 10. Work up in sets of 10 reps. Probably do like a rest pause or something like that. Feel it out, get a pump. Do like two actual sets there.
What's wrong, Sebastian?
She's too tight.
Oh yeah?
Laser.
So no luck with the free motion.
Yeah, so we're not doing the cable curls anymore because the fucking pit is missing, so we can't put it in there. So we're just gonna do preacher curls instead. So you know, we're going here. We're gonna do like a few sets, 15-20 reps. Keep it in the higher rep range. Get a fucking super good squeeze and just keep it moving. Last set here. Let's do something fun. Let's change it up. Let's do we'll do 5 reps and then we'll do a 5-second contraction on the 5th rep. We'll do that twice in a row, so 2 5-second holds on the 5th and 10th rep, and then after that we will do a 3-second pause in the stretch position between every rep after that. So we'll just fucking ride it out. 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. When it burns, that's when you know you're doing something right. But also, quick tip, if you don't want to train hard and you just want to, you know, seem like you're training hard, you know, you want to impress a lady at the gym, pro tip, go into your car before you come in here and fucking pepper spray yourself. And then come in here and then just fucking get to it. It'll look like you're fucking just going hard. The testosterone will be booming off you. They'll be like, holy shit, this guy's a fucking animal. I want this guy to fucking, I want this guy. All right. But now, second exercise we're gonna do is dumbbell curls. That was just a little warm-up-a-rooney. Now we're gonna go into heavier weights here, probably do just like 2 working sets, 6 to 12 reps, somewhere in that range. You know, maybe do a heavy and a back off, and just see what we're capable of fucking curling today.
I appreciate it so much, thank you.
All right, so the top set here with the 60s. Now we'll back off to 45, so I'll do a back off set just for as many reps as possible. So those will be the 2 working sets we do here.
Better cry.
All right, so now we're gonna do skating cable curls here. What we're gonna do here is what I like to call the Jay Cutler set, which basically means we're gonna do 4 sets of 12. So that's what we're going for here. You know, we're probably gonna stick with the same weight, maybe bump it up 1 or 2 notches, and just pump it out. Get a nice good stretch, get a nice good contraction. When we're in this position here, you're letting your arm come a little bit back further, so you're getting that really lengthened position in the bicep, and then obviously fucking curling it. All right, finishing off biceps here with some good old hammers. We're gonna do a little variation today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 8 single arms. So I'll do 8 with my right arm, 8 with my left arm, and then I'll do 8 together for a total of 16 reps. And I'll do 2 actual working sets of that. So I'll start off with a little warm up first, feel the weight out. And, you know, in the famous last words of Arnold Schwarzenegger before he retired, curl that shit, motherfucker. The reason why I don't listen to music is because I like listening to this shit. Copyrighted. All right. Is that good? Is that energy?
That's energy.
That's a wrap for today's fucking arm workout. You know, I'm thavaged out. Don't have my Adderall, got my Thavage though. Oh yeah, before I forget, code SAB, run it up. Raw and Revive, your boy, help me out because I'm literally poor. I'm about to file for bankruptcy and I'm gonna be homeless if you guys don't use my code. But anyways, if you guys like the video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you are subscribed. I think we're almost at 6K subs, so let's get to 6K. I'm trying to push videos out every week here. I got Zach helping me out. You know, we're fucking running this content up and giving the people what they want, some juicy arms. Maybe in the next video, I'll even show you guys how to inject synthol so you can get to 21 inches, because that's what everybody wants. 21-inch fucking pythons. I'm gonna show you the secrets, the keys, and where to put your synthol. So if there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know. Drop a comment, and until then, I will see you on the flippy didgeridoo. Peace out. Is it good? Oh, fucking huge or what? Are we going? Is this filming? Listen, so right here, you see this? That vein, that's where you put the synthol. Okay, so I want everybody to understand it. It goes right there, and the gear goes in that one.